Hello, this is Phil Hands. I'm a freelance editorial cartoonist in Madison, Wisconsin, and you're going to see some of the cartoons I draw for the Wisconsin State Journal. Every one of my cartoons starts with one of these silly little rough sketches right here. If the letters are hard to read, then the cartoon is absolutely worthless. So I always do my lettering first. Now that we've finished up the lettering, it's time to go to work on the actual inking of the characters and whatnot. Just got to get the excess ink off the brush here, so you get that nice line that you want on the cartoon. I'm going to start by inking up Jim Doyle. Jim Doyle has a face that only a mother or a cartoonist could love. You know, I know that the reader who looks at this is going to, I'm going to spend 2 or 3 hours drawing it. The reader, if I'm lucky, is going to spend 10 seconds on it, but I got to enjoy those 10 seconds. Now it's the egomaniac's favorite part of the cartoon. You get to sign it and make it yours. I try and do this last because it's, it sort of signifies the end of this stage of the drawing. Every cartoonist has a unique signature. Some of us have spent years perfecting it. I don't like to spend a lot of time. It feels sort of egotistical to spend a lot of time figuring out how you sign your name, so I have just done it very unconsciously. It's nice to make sure that all the ink's nice and dry. Okay, now we've basically got our editorial cartoon here. Just got to brush off some of these eraser nibs, and then we can take it over to my scanner and scan it into the computer, and then do the final touch-ups and the coloring on the computer. This is just sort of this is a good little tool to use. It makes it so it's not just painting by numbers. I can add a little bit more variety into the coloring. I'm still kind of getting a technique down here. I feel like when the day is done, I'm proud of what I do. I don't know if it necessarily affects behavior, but I think it makes people think a little bit.